Hey guys, John Lexi here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Morrowind. Last time we left off, we, right. Yeah, we, turned in our stuff to Caius. We, sold some stuff. We asked around about Trebonius. Went to Hlaod. Got some money from the dude. Now I'm here. I want to see if we could find a, barter. What do you have as far as these stuff, right? Because you have... I have a Master Mortar and Pestle, so I'm good. Retort, Alembic, and Calcinator are all journeymen. We have a Master Calcinator, Master Alembic, and Master Retort. Alright then. Okay, well let's do... Yeah, see, they're not kidding about the high quality stuff. Total cost 2,000, really? Oh, the Alembic is... The Calcinator is not super expensive, but the Alembic is pricey. Well, let's cancel then. Because if we could persuade... Okay, so I spent 200 to raise her disposition. And, let's see then. Calcinator, Alembic, and Retort. And we're at 18. So it dropped it by a couple hundred, maybe. So it works out. And then we could do the... Sell our Alembic, sell our Calcinator, and our Retort. Which, I mean, whatever, you know? We could throw in some racer plumes. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it would be better to hold on to the ruby. Does she purchase the soul gems? No. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's see if, Can we get it for... See, about 1590. No. 95? Also no. 1600. Crap. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we... The cool thing is the master level stuff weighs less. So we freed up, I don't know, probably, this is 5. This was 5 pounds less. Those are probably a couple pounds less each. So, you know, 6-7 pounds we freed up. Let's see if we can make a, let's see, marshmallow, cork bulb root, restore health. Created a potion, yay! I mean, you know. It was just restore health, right? But I bet it was... So this is strange, right? This restore health is probably what I did. The 7 points for 15 seconds. But it is worth less than 5 points for 12 seconds. So this one, it's a lower tier. It does 60. This one heals 70 plus 35, 105. Almost twice as much. And it is 1 gold less in terms of value. But that's, you know what? I'm okay with it. Totally fine. Because this is going to let our alchemy skill go up a little bit more every time we make a good potion. Right, so what I would like to do, now that we've gotten that stuff, is I want to do this puzzle dungeon under Vivec, the temple itself. So I'd like to head back to Vivec. We could... Oh yeah, the copies of Darkest Darkness. Sell them to... I don't know. The girl at the corner club. But let's,
Make it quick, Outlander.
Man, it's foggy. This is amazing.
May I help you?
See, the weirdest thing is I don't even really mind the graphics. You know, some people are like, oh, look at those graphics, they're terrible. It's like, I don't care. There's probably something along the lines of it actually being more immersive, which sounds weird, but it's like your brain actually fills in the details, which is why if you play like the original Silent Hill, the minute you start getting used to the graphics, it becomes horrifying because you see, you know, a skinless body all hung up and your brain fills in the gaps, even though it's all pixelated and everything. And you're just like, oh my god, this is terrible. What's up, girl? Alright, you want some books? Sell you some... What do you sell? 250. Okay, here, how about some... You don't buy books? How about some soul gems? Alright, well that's cool. Do you buy anything else? Oh, I bet you purchased these. Wizard's Fire. I don't really know how some of these... Okay, we'll sell that. The Shoes of Stalking. No, I'll hold on to those. The Stumble Charm, damage, ability, agility on touch. We'll sell that. The Curse Ring, I'm gonna hold on to that probably till the end of the game. I don't wanna look up what it is. We're probably done with it. There's probably nothing else. You probably can't remove the curse or anything, right? This wizard staff, the minute I learn Levitate, I can get rid of this thing. Oh, also, before I forget, I'm going to say this more in the future, but if you leave a comment giving me some kind of advice, like with the Steam thing, right? You know, I'm talking about how I'm going to lose access to Steam because I'm not going to update Windows. And I've had several people comment, you know, with recommendations, switch to Linux, do whatever. And I do appreciate all that stuff. I want you guys to know, if it looks like I'm not moving forward on any of that, don't be bothered. It's just how I am. I don't move very quickly. I kind of think in terms of a year or two ahead of time. And then all of a sudden, I'll just act. And people will be like, whoa, that came out of the blue. And it's like, no. I've been thinking about it for years now. You know? So like this, I appreciate. I'm not going to say I remember all the stuff because I'm slowing down. you know, I don't remember everything you guys say, but I remember a lot. And so in the future, when I decide to pull the trigger on going to Linux or whatever I decide, all that's going to factor in. So just, you know, don't be disenfranchised, disillusioned, disheartened, whatever. I am paying attention to that stuff. See if I could get a ring of recall, so I could have one that marks and one that recalls. That would be cool as hell, you know? Ooh, excuse me. Ah, man, every burp tastes like that frickin'... I'll probably just sell this because I assume drain health. I don't know if it stacks. It might. But also... I assume it just lowers their max health, which is, I could just stab them way faster than I can cast this stuff, so... Well, we'll sell that too. And then she doesn't buy books. That's surprising. Provinces of Tamriel. Oh yeah, Progress of Truth. We need to maybe throw some of this stuff on what's his face, the body. You know. All right. This is not gonna work. No. Let's try 185. Really? Yeah, she doesn't like me that much, and my mercantile skill is bad. So that's, you know, it's okay. All right, 350-ish. Well, maybe I could go to the frickin' bookseller. Yeah, the pawnbroker. She's like, yeah, I don't buy books. People don't read. Who can I go to? And honestly, I love that there's just booksellers. You know, I haven't even been into that dude. Armor. I probably should, though, because I have extravagant pants, you know? Alright. Barter. Right, I want to sell books. 2 copies of that. 45, that's fine. PCs. I'm just gonna... I know we've looked here before for these other ones, but... Great Houses of Morrowind. Maybe I have gotten that. Ooh, Guide to Cedrith Mora. I don't have that, do I? We'll just buy it. I don't know. We'll probably get another copy at some point, which is... But whatever. Fire and Faith on Oblivion. Special Flora of Tamriel. Paper. I love how you can just purchase paper, you know? Let's see if we can raise it by 1. No. She's like, no! Okay. Because you need... It makes sense, because you need paper to make scrolls, which is fantastic. I have rested... Right. I want to drop off... Yeah, some of this extra stuff at the... on my buddy. Yep, this guy. Alright, notes from Hulea. Yeah, we'll leave that. Progress of Truth, we'll leave that as well. Mission to Vivec from Caius Shore. Provinces of Tamriel, that's okay. Divine Metaphysics. Well, because War of the First Council, I want to make sure that I, you know, if I do find these books, that I don't purchase any more of them. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, and this is 16 pounds, so if I can find that dude and be like, yo, take this, then we're good. You know what I mean? And that's... But then, what do I need at the shrine itself? Puzzle Canal. Okay. Right, so you don't offer the sword, you just read the inscription. Accept a plain silver longsword, if spoken to with courtesy. Alright, let's go to the Puzzle Canal. That I want to do. That I'm curious about. Oh my gosh, Vivec is so far away. It's Yeah, I mean, kind of. Excuse me. All right. Man. It's not that far, though. All right, let's hoof it. People are losing their minds, I'm sure. I mean, probably not. Not many people watch my channel, and that's actually, in a weird way, has this tree always been here? In a weird way, I actually really appreciate that, because having sort of gotten a taste of not even fame, but just, you know, that one viral video where it's just all the comments. It's just like, that's too much. That's too much. I'd prefer... I still plan to read all of them, but they're not really slowing down. They are kind of... Oh man, the bloom is really cool too. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but it's sort of... There, like, see, look at that. Maybe you guys can't see that, but... And then it comes in, and you're like, oh, and it's like actually being outside, which is strange. You know, it's the glare from the sun. You're just like, oh god, it burns. Hey, buddy. Oh god, you're gonna see me, aren't you? See, this is why I'm walking, because like let my stamina get back up. Oh, and another one too. Oh, never mind, it saw me. Oh, you're still alive. Goody. Alright, should I just kill the other one? Just so we're good. Oh, man, it saw me from a ways. Maybe there's trigger areas or something. Where do you even sell the people? They're like, oh, the people they'll buy it. It's like, where? And also, is it even worth the effort? You know, I remember in, it's not worth healing just yet. I remember in some of the Fallout games, 3 or New Vegas or whatever. Am I already too far? Yeah. They're like, you know, there's people that are like, oh, I'll buy all the glue or whatever. You know, and it normally sells for 2 or 5 or something like that, and they'll give you 10. Or you know, forks or whatever. You pick up a fork and it's worth 1, and they'll purchase it for 2, and you're like, I mean, yeah, it's worth more, and it's technically double, woo, but it's like, it's just not worth it. But no, all the, like, just the viral video, I'm just like, I'd rather have, you know, the comments be meaningful, not, I don't know, you wouldn't believe how many are one, you know, pro one political side or the other. And then there's so many people asking, like, what movie it was. This is the Never-Ending Story video.
Well met. Greetings.
So many people asking, like, what movie it is, which is a valid question, to be fair. And then, I don't know, it's like, you know, there's this guy, maybe he watches this, maybe he's gonna watch this series, maybe not, but Jack-O-Lantern, one of the guys that follows. Ooh, that kind of scared me for a second. I was like, what? I was like, oh god, Cliff Racer, but no. Yeah, Jack-O-Lantern, he like follows my stuff and watches some of it, and has specifically stated, he's like, you know, I want to actually leave a thoughtful comment. I don't want to just leave you know, a random comment like everyone else. He's like, I want it to be, I don't remember exactly what he said, to be honest, but it was basically like, I want it to be engaging and have value and stuff. And especially like seeing all the comments from, you know, that one video, I'm just like, man, I appreciate that, because so many of those comments are just not even really worth reading. I mean, it's kind of mean to say, I suppose, but that's how it is. Just, it's like when you know, talking to somebody, it's like small talk versus actual meaningful conversation, you know? Wow, a cough and a frickin'... My gosh, whoa. I'm like swallowing all kinds of air for whatever reason, and then I burp and the camembert cheese comes up a little bit. It's kind of rough. What's up, Scrib? Oh, I was like, what the heck is that noise? We could go to Dren Plantation. We could go to Saran, but... And I kind of want to. I mean, I know that's weird. Well, maybe it's not that weird. I want to explore. I want to, like, go all over here, but continuing the story... I mean, it just blows me away. We've explored... Not even fully explored, but we've been to, like, a third of the map, potentially, and it's just like... There's so much. But, I don't know. People might find this boring, and that's okay. I sometimes try to make it interesting. Which one of these? I've probably already passed it. It's Pelagiad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm heading back that way, I know. Wait. There was a farm near Pelagiad that we went to that had marshmallow. And so we're gonna go there and see if they still have marshmallow, because if they do, that would be fantastic. Or if it regrew. Was it this one? It looks like this one. I see what appears to be marshmallow. Oh, heck yeah. Detect enchantment. Interesting. Oh, I should do... It's funny, because you could definitely make it easier to do this, and yet it's like, well, this is sort of a simulation, you know? So it's like you would legitimately have to invest your time into picking each individual, you know. I know, that's how I feel too. I get you. I feel you, buddy. Oh, there's nothing there. So they do regrow. It just takes time. How much time? Don't know. Might differ depending on the plant, which would be really interesting. Do I want more? And cork bulb also. What do you do with the comberry? What can you make that restores magicka? Healer's recipe, restore fatigue, restore health. Common disease, restore magicka. Comberry and frost salts. Frost salts. Okay, so don't worry about that. Health potions are more more where it's at, so that's okay. We'll do that. That's cool. Cork bulb. Oh, you can't. Interesting. They're. Oh my god. Nothing there. And this is sort of growing haphazardly. Oh, I guess there's nothing on that one. That's okay. These are in a row. It's just 3 to a thing. You know, they're tiny rows. All right. Okay. I don't even mind doing this. Because you get good... Potentially. Oh, did we already get these? I guess so. Oh, we sort of went in a loop or whatever, I don't know. Sweet baby Jesus. Excuse me. Alright, well. Let's try it. Cork bulb root. And marshmallow. Go. 1 of each. Restore health. Restore heal. Oh my gosh. I would actually bet. Hang on. I bet it's because we already have a restore health and it doesn't know what to do with something that's named the same thing. Okay. So we drop both of those. Let's try it now. I don't know if it matters which one you pick up. Okay, 6. So we get 6 shots. 6 shots at it. Okay. Okay. You do it like this? Okay. It's a little awkward. A little... God damn. Excuse me. You need to type in your name, and then it lets me create it. It's like, that makes no freaking sense, dude. Okay, well, so restore health, restore health. So they're all... They're like duplicates. It's very annoying. Okay, so that's actually 1, but it's... Yeah, see, it doesn't know how to... No. Oh, okay. Very... Yeah, it doesn't know how to stack them properly or something. It's very... Yeah, it's confused. That's okay. We'll, you know... Maybe that's what causes the the save glitch. Or the save corruption. I don't know. Alright. Well, either way, we're on our way back to Vivec. We could go to the arena also. I was kind of thinking about that. Like, hey, maybe we should see if we could fight. Fight in the arena. What was that over there? Ah, Scrib. Oh, Scrib. You so crazy. Alright, so we have all the marshmallow. We have a bunch. Need more cork bulb. Although, to be fair, how much those things... Okay, 0.1. So that's fine. Right? They weigh... They could have weighed 0.2. I remember in Oblivion, just you'd make your own potion, it would weigh so much, and it's like, why? Why am I making my own potions? Like, what's even the point? Alright, so first... There's the whole... This is House Halalu, I think. We could go see if we can get more work from... There's... I mean, I have this yellow book, right? I can see if I can find more of those people and be like, yo, give me work. But I think I'd rather try and get to the puzzle canal. Because I don't even know what the temple... Like, once we pass the pilgrimages, then what? You know? What are they gonna have us do then? Unknown.
Citizen.
It is I.
Go on about your business.
Those are cool gauntlets or upper pieces or whatnot. Oh yeah, we want to ask about the ordinators, right? In the Hall of Justice. I think it's the Hall of Justice, right? We wanted to ask about the killer. Who are we supposed to talk to in here? Trapdoor. No. Justice offices. Well, I mean, if it was going to be anywhere, that's probably where we'd ask, right? Well, let's go talk to, I don't know, this guy, I guess. Ordinator. Justice never sleeps. Almsevi watch over you. Yes. We wanted to ask about... It's like mysterious killings or something, right? Let's try the latest rumors. If you want to improve a skill you're terrible at, it's worth paying for a little training just to get you started. Sure, you can teach yourself, but it can be slow and frustrating. Yeah, and also, like, sneak kind of sucks. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. Wow. Mysterious killings. Office of the Watch at the Hall of Justice. Yes. Oh, Office of the Watch. Okay.
Citizen.
Somewhere. Not this way, I don't think. Hall of Wisdom. Ordinator Barracks. Ordinator Barracks. I'm stuck on the candlestick. Office of the Watch. Who are you? I don't know, but you are certainly well versed in all kinds of stuff. I'm Melvura Rindu, witch hunter and acolyte of the temple. Okay. Yeah, I want to try fighting in the arena. Presumably we can. I assume, right? You must be able to, because I know the original Elder Scrolls, it's called Arena, and it was, I think originally it was supposed to be just a arena simulator or something, but they kept making it bigger and bigger and adding more quests and lore and other stuff, and I don't know, I kind of want to play it. And I'm sure my opinion of this game might change, but so far out of, like, Morrowind, Skyrim, and Oblivion, this is my favorite. We'll see. It might crap itself towards the end, or the leveling system might go out of whack. I don't know. But let's ask. Tell me about. Oh, hello. What could kill 2 Ordinators before they can draw their weapons, slit their throats? Happened right here in Vivec. Gotta be a sorcerer or a vampire. Office of the Watch and the Hall of Justice is worried about sending their own Ordinators out after this killer. The rumor is that the Office of the Watch is looking for outside help. You're an Outlander. Did you know 5 other Outlanders were killed just the same way? Journal updated. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. I'm a witch hunter. I think we've read this before, but just in case. I dedicate body and soul to the destruction of profane magics. Most foul are necromancers who defile the bodies and spirits of the sacred dead. Equally abominable are the evil Daedra worshippers. Daedra lords delight in the torment of and corruption of mortals, and they reward followers with terrible powers always used for evil purposes. In employing the tools of the enemy, the spells of the College of Conjuration, I risk contamination, but fire must be fought with fire. My gosh, excuse me. Alright, well, cool. So we got our...
What is this about?
Was that your voice?
Do I know you?
Which one of you wants to hire me? That's assuming I can even do... Okay, I'm Elam Andes, Chief of Vivec's Order of the Watch. Do you have questions about my trade, or are you here looking for work? We've had 7 killings in Vivec recently. All the victims had their throats slit. Most did not appear to have struggled. 5 victims were Outlanders. 2 were Ordinators. The 2 Ordinators were armed and on duty. Their weapons were still in their belts. Nothing was removed from the victims' bodies. I cannot hire you. Only Ordinators may serve the watch, but if you could find this killer and execute him, I personally promise you a very handsome reward. I require no commitment from you. Indeed, I cannot officially accept one, but if you are interested, I can tell you what we know about the 7 victims and the reports of witnesses. Let me take a drink real fast. Okay. None of the 5 Outlander victims had been on Varden for longer than a week. 2 were found in foreign quarters corridors. 1 on foreign quarter canal side, 1 in the Hlalu compound corridor, and 1 in the water near the arena. All were armed. Only 1, a mage, appears to have put up a fight. All had their throats slit with a dagger. Until the 2 Ordinators were killed, we thought it might be an anti-imperial fanatic, and it still might be. The 2 Ordinators were found dead near the victim at Hlalu compound, and we think they coincidentally interrupted the killer at work. Both had their throats slit with a dagger. That neither Ordinator had drawn a weapon is extremely unsettling. It suggests either extraordinary stealth or a very powerful sorcerer. That's all we know about the victims, and there's not much information from witnesses either. There are no witnesses to any of the killings, but in Hlalu compound, at about the same time as one of the killings, an Outlander reported being threatened by Dunmer woman, armed with a dagger. It was dark, and the Outlander transported magically to safety, so he couldn't give us a very clear description, but he's sure the Dunmer woman with a dagger was dressed in a skirt and netch leather armor. Oh, woman with a dagger. Yes, that's the only description we have, a Dunmer woman with a dagger in a skirt and netch leather armor. Okay. Well then. Tanusia Veloth has the divine disease. She refuses to leave the city. Oh yeah, Puzzle Canal. Tell me about it. No, okay. Okay. Alright, so we want to try and find this killer. I don't know how that's going to be, but... Okay, greetings, Loxley. I need someone to deliver my apologies for me, and you look like you have a way with words. Maybe. I'm afraid I was rather drunk last night when I ran into Trebonius. Ah, Artorius, that arrogant fool. It seems that the drink took over my tongue and I called him a flathead. Now I have a horrid rash. No matter what I do, no matter how many potions I use or spells I cast, it won't go away. I've tried everything. If you give him my most sincere apologies, maybe he'll make it go away. I do it myself when I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'll pay you 50 gold for your trouble. Why do I think he's not gonna be happy with me being like, hey, he sends his apologies? This feels like a risk as well, because if I go there and he's like, why, you know, you should know better than... I don't know, I don't want to get cursed. I guess. Good, take this book to him, tell him I'm truly sorry. You'll find him in the Mages Guild here in Vivec. He's a rather powerful wizard, as I've learned. Okay, Terrors, Aedra and Daedra has been added. Journal's been updated. Apologies. I thought you said you were going to help. I won't pay for a favor not done. I am. I just... Okay, latest rumors. Bemis gang has taken up in the tomb somewhere under Vivec. Huh. Okay. Wait. Frick. That's annoying. It's like I don't... Okay, whatever. Like he lost... He was unhappy with me because I said I hadn't done it yet. Maybe...
Is there something I can do for you?
Maybe he thought I was... Do I want to read it? Okay, I mean, I think I've... I mean, it's this dude's specific copy. Aedra and Daedra, designation of gods, demons. Aedra and Daedra are universally confusing to the layman. They are often used interchangeably. Aedra and Daedra are not relative terms. They are elvish and exact. Aedra or Azura is a Daedra both in Skyrim and Morrowind. Aedra is usually translated as ancestor, which is as close as Cyrodiilic can come to this elven concept. Daedra means roughly not our ancestors. This distinction was crucial to the Dunmer, whose fundamental split in ideology is represented in their mythical genealogy. Aedra are associated with stasis. Daedra represent change. Oh. But the Aedra are the... Wait, I thought Aedra were the Imperial ones, and Daedra are the Dunmer ones. Who knows? Aedra created the mortal world and are bound to the earth bones. Daedra, who cannot create, have the power to change. As part of the divine contract of creation, the Aedra can be killed. Witness Lorcan and the Moons. The Protean Daedra, for whom the rules do not apply, can only be banished. Okay. Well, let's see if we can deliver this, you know. So the Mage Guild is in the foreign quarter. Well.
What words do you have for me, citizen?
None. I have no words. Okay. Well, that was the Hall of Justice. We still want to talk to this person. Should I... Let's talk to them now. Because they're out here. That's
Outlander, what do you want?
That's meaningful. Barter? Oh, okay. Oh, I bet this is where you could purchase the thing for the, what's the word? The shrine. Saren's gift, cure poison, on touch. Restore, a bunch of restore spells, fair enough. Ghost fence, great houses, rumors. Well, that's okay. It's a bit of a maze in there, just keep looking. Librarian at the Library of Vivec. I want to make sure we don't ask about her just in case. I don't want anything bad to happen. Alright, so we're going to the foreign quarter. Even though I don't know... I don't know if anything happens now, but maybe. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... I know she's worried about getting disappeared. Redoran. Foreign quarter, okay. So we'll just deliver the dude's book, and we'll see what he says. Yeah, we'll go this way, that's fine. Hopefully all this stuff is entertaining. I mean, there's a lot of time. Like, this playthroughs like this are just, you know, they take a while. And I can't... There's nothing I could do to make every moment full of joy, you know what I mean? Full engaging or whatever. That's an impossibility. That's why YouTubers, most of them, they just edit down to the best moments. Okay, maybe not. No, we want probably at the top, the plaza. Okay, so Trebonius is in the...
What's a girl gotta do to get some attention around here?
Go on about your
I'm a busy guy, so if
I'm
you could hurry
waiting.
this up.
Anytime you're ready.
Why are you...
Just don't keep me waiting.
There's someone watching me. I can...
Okay, Trebonius is where? Presumably downstairs. We should probably save... Is that...
Welcome. What may I do for you?
Save. Really? Have I not saved at all this time? I guess not. What can I do for you, journeyman? Yeah. Go to some ruins and find out what happened to them. Alright, fair enough. What about... Okay, so I was watching this. Disposition went up, so that's good. This book is from Terror? Well, it's about time he learned some humility. I'm touched by the gesture nonetheless. Here's something for that rash of his, and a little something for you. Journal has been updated. Okay, the book has been removed. Exclusive Rising Force potion has been added to your inventory. Trebonius' potion of curing has been added. Yeah. Any other duties? Yes, find out. Oh, go to Aldrune. Well, we gotta go to Aldrune anyway, so that's good to know. And I wonder what she's gonna have me do.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Alright. Back to...
So what do you want?
Lots of things. And supposedly there's a person around here, a Netch Leather... Well, I guess one thing at a time. One thing at a time, let's go to... Let's go back to him. We'll give him the potion for his rash. And, yeah. And then, you know, that'll be one quest done. Which is neat. I mean, it's silly, right? It doesn't really do anything, but it's fun. Called him a flathead, which is like, what does that mean? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of. Like this Bible story about, was it Elijah? Some kids called him a baldy, and he summoned a bear, and the bear like killed them. Why? I don't know. It's a Bible story. It makes no sense.
Citizen, go on about your business.
I mean, technically, I guess God sent the bear down to eat the children or whatever, but yeah. Is this the right place? Hall of Justice? Yeah, sure, okay. Alright, we want the watch. Nope, that's not the right. Office of the Watch, and then... Here, yeah.
Wealth beyond measure. Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Okay, 63. Let's see what happens. Hope you'll be able to speak to Trebonius soon. This rash is killing me. Okay, yeah, so it went up. I see all is forgiven. He gave you something for me? Excellent. I'm feeling better already. Since you did such a good job, here's an extra 50 gold. Alright, potion of curing has been removed. 100 gold has been added. Journal updated. Not bad. Not a bad way to get some money. Let's see. Yep. Pay me 50 gold. Yep, okay. So, yeah. And Trebonius, yeah, gave me a potion for myself, and then so I got 100 gold and a potion of, I think, Rising Force or something. So what I'd actually like to do is, we don't have time, but we have probably enough time to get back to the foreign quarter. And we'll see if I can get to a woman with a dagger in a skirt
What words do you
and netched leather armor. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't even really mind. It's like a dumb little quest, but it's 100 gold, you know, and a potion, and it's kind of funny. It's like I called him, I insulted him, and when I was drunk, and then he gave me a rash somewhere, and it won't go away. It probably doesn't even need to be in a specific place, just the fact that it's super itchy, apparently. Alright, so we're in... Okay, I didn't look up at the top, but I assume it's not necessarily... They're probably somewhere in the middle. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe. Do you think they're in a shop? Hmm.
Oh, no weakness or fault. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
My time is precious, so make it
Well, that's a skirt, right?
There is much to
Hmm.
Submit to the three.
Yes, friend.
The spirits and thy lords.
Yeah, you know what? Let's maybe there's a woman with a dagger. A Dunmer woman in a skirt and niche leather armor with a dagger? No, haven't seen anyone like that, but I recall someone, maybe one of the sewer cleaners, saying something about seeing a Dunmer woman down in the underworks. Not that odd, really, though Dunmer are not seen as much in the foreign quarter. But in the underworks, that's odd. Nothing down there but rats and sewers. Okay.
Strange.
Have I been in the underworks?
Make it quick, Outlander.
Not in here, I don't think. We went to the St. Olms one. Was it St. Olms? Where the person with Corpus was? Oh, hang on. It's... Yeah. Well, hello. Is that another Daedric shrine, you think? Wouldn't that be something? We'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a sec so my stamina can refill, and then we'll save and stop for the next time. Yeah, I don't know. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I really do. I know, you know, it's not always the most interesting thing to watch, but I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know if I honestly don't think, I have no idea if that comes across or not. I hope it does, but I know I'm kind of a little stone-faced, so probably not so much, but you know. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say it's the fact that I was able to get today off. I was working all weekend. Yeah, I think we did 12 plus hours yesterday, and I was done. Like, I got up this morning, my feet hurt like so bad, and yeah, because I was standing all day yesterday wearing lead, so that was not great. But I mean, you know, it happens. Some days, you know, some days it's your turn or whatever, you know. So but yeah, I was able to, you know, get today off, and I'm able to play this, get some coffee, whatever, you know, just kind of relax a little bit, and I'm happy. I'm happy about that. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.